Hey guys, super quick video on removing your magazine tube from your Mossberg 500. Now, your first step, of course, is going to be to completely disassemble the rifle. Not like you see here. You need to go further. You need to take out all the internals, the trigger guard, the bolt, the action tube, everything. You need to have just bare receiver and the magazine tube. Because you have to bear in mind that the trigger assembly is plastic. It needs to be removed. And if you need a link, I'll put a link to my video on how to disassemble and reassemble this firearm. And if you really want to, guys, let me know. I do have another one of these I have to do. So if you really want to see the process, let me know and I'll turn it into a video sometime in the next couple of weeks. Now, removing... Sorry guys, coming down with a cold here. Removing the magazine tube is actually a really simple affair. It's threaded onto there and held in place with Loctite. And if you're actually facing down, like you are looking down into the barrel, you're going to want to turn the tube counterclockwise. So if you're looking down the barrel, counterclockwise. You can try, you can sit there and try and do it, and I even put a pair of channel locks on it, and I couldn't get the thing to budge. So I applied some heat. Basically, you don't need a propane torch, heat gun, nothing. Put this thing over the stove. You're not going to hurt your finish. The temperature at which Loctite breaks down is about 350, so you're not going to come anywhere close to harming the firearm by doing this, provided you take out all the plastic and internals that are hardened and all that stuff. This is an aluminum receiver, so it's not steel, it's not hardened steel, it's just aluminum. It can handle 350, no problem. So I put this over kind of medium heat on the stove, and I rotated it, side to side and underneath, and it got really hot pretty quick. I made sure I didn't do it too quick, too fast, brought it up to temperature kind of slow. It took about 5 minutes of rotating it, pull it away for a second, rotate it, pull it away. And magically, after 5 minutes, it just gave loose. Literally, excuse me guys, there was a little tiny puff of smoke out of there, and it made a noise, kind of like almost like a release of gas. And as soon as that happened, I was able to hand twist the magazine tube out, no tools at all. So if you are heating it, heat it up under a stove, a couple of minutes, not too fast, not too hard, and you'll know when the Loctite gives way. You'll actually kind of feel it break. And I could feel it in the gun. I could hear it. There's a little puff of smoke. And at first I thought I was melting off the bluing, but it wasn't. It was just that. I pulled it off, and it came right free. I was able to clean it up and reapply it with some anti-seize grease in there, and good as new. So that's it, guys. That simple. Just apply heat, and once it breaks, it twists by hand. It's Loctite. It's just Loctite. Don't bother ruining. This tube is very thin. You can ruin it with a channel lock. You can ruin it with tools. Strap wrenches really don't work that well. Just apply the heat. It's a couple-minute job, and plus it's good. If you don't know how to disassemble and reassemble your 500, it's a great excuse to learn. It's really a great firearm to play with because it is so simple. Hope you enjoyed, and like I said, guys, if you want to see this done, leave me some comments, and holy cow, leave me some comments, and I will try to get a video up of it next